Hello, welcome to San Martino, Monastery and Museum. I am Rita Pastorelli and I am the museum manager.
From this 40th century building surrounded by acres and terraced land, there is a spectacular panoramic view of the Gulf of Naples. In the cloister there is the cemetery of the monks and the balustrades decorated with skulls. In the underground there are about 150 works from the Gothic marble retrieved in various churches of Naples. There are pillars and Gothic doors supporting the wall structure. In the entire kitchen of the charterhouse are exposed scribes. One of the most important is built by Cuciniello. The Tavola Strozzi, a long painting oil on wood, dating back the late 40s. It is of particular interest as it shows Naples as viewed from the sea. In Loggia del Priore we can admire the beautiful landscape of Naples. At San Martino Museum you could be an artist too. There are also two royal carriages showing their badges. The museum has a naval section too. We can start with model of spears, gunboats, boats, bomber corvettes of the heavy ship taken by the shipyard of Naples. We can admire also two ships, the royal ship with 24 rowing of the Bourbonic period.
Wir erwarten Sie in diesem wunderschönen Museum. Tschüss!
We expect you in this beautiful museum. See you soon. Bye.
Im Archäologischen Nationalmuseum von Neapel, das mitten im Herzen der Stadt gelegen ist und von den Neapolitanern nur il Museo, das Museum, genannt wird. Es ist im 19. Jahrhundert vom neapolitanischen König Ferdinand von Bourbon gegründet worden. Das ist der Herr, den man dort oben sieht. Ausgestellt sind hier zurzeit 300 Objekte, von weltberühmten Meisterwerken der Kunst bis hin zu ganz einfachen Alltagsgegenständen. Weltberühmt sind die Funde aus Pompeji und Herculaneum, den beiden Städten, die im Jahr 79 nach Christus beim Ausbruch des Vesuvs von Asche und Lava bedeckt worden sind. Goethe sagt später über die Katastrophe: Es ist viel Unheil in der Welt geschehen, aber wenig, das den Nachkommen so viel Freude gemacht hätte. Was er damit meint ist, die Funde aus Pompeji und Herculaneum berichten uns in einmaliger Weise davon, wie die Menschen vor fast 2000 Jahren gelebt haben. Legendär ist auch das Gabinetto Segreto, das anrüchige Geheimkabinett, in dem erotische Kunstwerke ausgestellt sind. Es war jugendlichen Besuchern daher für lange Zeit war der Zugang strengstens verboten. Zu erwähnen ist zuletzt auf jeden Fall noch die Collezione Farnese, eine gigantische Skulpturensammlung, die als Erbe einer römischen Familie in den Besitz der Könige von Neapel gelangt ist.
part of Natural History Museum, Center of Naples, University Federico II, with the order Museum of Mineralogy, Zoology, Anthropology and Physics. Even if it was established in 1932, the Paleontological Museum has a lot of finds obtained from Naples University.
Noi c'è la spirale del tempo geologico e adesso faremo un viaggio nel tempo insieme.
Since the first years of the 19th century, as the three examples of ichthyosauri, big marine reptiles and fishes of Lias of Württemberg. Over time, there were introduced the collections of ichthyoliti, coming from the three goldfields of Castellammare, Giffoni and Pietrarosa of Cretacico. The important Oronzo Gabriele Costa's collection, famous paleontologist and since 1996, an awesome skeleton of an Allosaurus fragilis, carnivorous dinosaur, is exposed evocatively in a room, which has a 18th century Maiolica floor. The skeleton is 8.5 meters long and 3 meters tall, and was found in Jurassic goldfields of the Morrison Formation in the USA. The enormous earthen reptile has a big value because it is mostly original. Since the original cranium is too much heavy, it is not assembled on a skeleton and it is safeguarded in a box.
Activities are carried out in the didactic laboratories of the museum.
The lab activities are particular forms of communication directed to some sections of population. They try to make the science knowledge simpler and easier. We have thought of some labs concerning the earth science that enable the children to understand the importance of paleontology and the evolution of the earth.
The Royal Mineralogical Museum is set in the prestigious Jesuits College Library. It was established in 1801 by Ferdinand the Fruit Bourbon in order to favor the study of the mining resources of the Union. The collection's historical and scientific value places the Royal Museum among the most important Italian mineralogical museums and, of course, among the best known in the world. The great collection of the Royal Museum consists of 25,000 exhibits that are divided into various sections, and numerous specimens collected between 1789 and 1797 are considered historic and hold particular scientific interest and collectors. At the moment, we can find minerals representing various geological reality of the world. For example, the Italian quartz crystal, part of the collection of Big Crystal.
Activities are carried out in the didactical laboratories of the museum.
We have a rich learning program. Our laboratory have a beautiful collection of rock and minerals for students to touch and explore. So we have minerals of rocks, but also models of crystalline structure and geological models. So the students can explore the chemical and physical properties of minerals, or know about their morphological aspects, and also know about the forming. This is the room with big crystals, like the big parts from Erasmus.
This is the first national museum or railway in Italy. It was in the past the industry of the Bourbon dynasty. We have train from the first by art behind me at the new train of the railway. Here you can see all the steam locomotive of our history. We have great plans for the future. We are working to be this museum interactive for the young generation. This is our promise.